Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is Wolfpack time as Richard Berry, the offensive coordinator, formerly of TCU, has now joined the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And this is year one for that. So that's why I changed the title. It's technically year three, but it's year one at North Carolina State. Sorry for the coughing. So let's just get right into it. Let's do some recruiting. Larry Hope, Brandon Mims, Greg Mouch, Jason Nix, Chris Coffey. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Why is my multi-chatting not working? I'm gonna have to go back and fix that later. How's your day going, Nick? What the hell, man? Hopefully that works. We'll see. You're playing some NBA right now? That's great. This guy's not that good. What are you playing? Are you playing My Career? We'll come back to him. There we go, and a diamond. Larry Hope is a bust. Brandon Mims is a bust. Greg Mouch. Ooh, Warren Bonds it is. No, we don't have enough. Let's send I guess we'll have to come back. We'll see. Alright, let's advance the week. Let's see what this guy's all about. Let's see what this guy's all about. All right. Here we go. The coaches has some first game jitters. Old team TCU coming to North Carolina State. See how this game is gonna go. We'll go with the current one. All right. Playing against my former team. They'll probably beat my ass.
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So NC State's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep.
Oof.
They're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can.
TCU defense
They will
came
feed
right
him,
up.
They will feature him because he's just that good.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll run it on the counter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Not exactly the ideal situation.
Going against
for this
the
offense.
former
Third and
team
long
over
back
here.
Up inside their 20. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. They're bringing heat. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. They feed him again. And they tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Let's go.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to go past. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The pitch. Got room at the 35.
There we go.
A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Let's go.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Rodgers.
Let's go.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he
Let's go.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective at the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Shoots it to the left.
Wow.
Already find a hole in that secondary. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right
Get that
there.
shit out of here.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quick completion on the out route. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
NC State 7, TCU 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Just trucks through it.
Here we go.
Through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, that's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to throw to wasn't open. He was able to kind of get through it. And lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense.
NC State with the 1st and 10 here.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line needs to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Wide receiver shows motion. To the air. It's Bailey. Firing to the right, complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Let's
That
go.
is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really
Wolfpack.
Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to
So
the
far,
entire
good stuff with the
season
pack.
for this offense.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCray.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covered corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play.
Got the dog bone.
At the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming good.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
After the
That was
quarterback and
rushed.
receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't
Had
make
him.
the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pulls it in the end
Caught
zone.
the ball. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This coaching staff is up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling.
He
This
got
offense
hit too,
started the
man.
season off with a bang.
And wait just
Oh,
a second. The
I knew
official's
it.
going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. They drag him down.
Well, I am going against my former team, Nick. I know they suck against the pass.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one?
Damn.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Just got beat on that one.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Blocked!
Blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for two. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create.
Looking for a huge play.
Caught!
It in down the left side. And he's running in the
Touchdown! Wolfpack!
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
He mossed him.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. That one's going to get a little star marked inside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the run, it's Payne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Frogs line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Weeks. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Damn.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. He'll take the deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That's going to wrap up the first
28-6 at the half.
Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they had to get their possessions.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged.
And he's still running after the move. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
The action when it has success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. The draw, you have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not fighting, and you could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground, quick, fast, and
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. Open runway ahead.
Nice run. Nice fucking run.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Bailey. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
Number 96 in punt formation to kick it away.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's James. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll set up to throw. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Quick completion to the right. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. The RPO.
Damn.
Complete to the left. On the move at the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. To the air, it's Hoover. Getting some heat. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone.
12.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big
He caught
play.
that?
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to
What happened
concentrate.
here?
From a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
After that huge play,
I'll
they've
take
now
it.
got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mitchell. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
NC State 28, TCU 12.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room. They're trailing by 28 to Miami. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Finds his man down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20.
Let's go.
Wolfpack. The defense.
Let's
puts
go,
6 on the
Wolfpack.
board with a big-time interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Snares it outside. It's Baker. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards in this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Got it in the middle. It's James. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's right on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and then better job forcing a turnover.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They keep attacking through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Hoover. He's got it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll not to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed
This
at a
running back's
very
getting
high level.
beat
Yeah,
up.
lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough
first
today. We kicked them in the face.
win
They get a big
with the
win here and
Wolfpack.
start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and
4
execute, get this
touchdowns.
win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, I didn't want to see stats. Okay, return the hub. We beat down my former team, TCU Horned Frogs. Any of the scores? Nope, no games played. We'll just go to the next week. Wisconsin. Who did Wisconsin lose to? The Irish. They lost to the Irish. Some recruiting. I gotta get my recruiting board. Keep on going down. Oh, I wanted Chris Coffey, but he's a bust. Marshall beat Penn State 30-20. Wow. Number 8 Oklahoma versus number 2 Michigan. The Gators at Pittsburgh. Ohio State against Texas. Alright, this will be the last game. Let's do this. We're going to Wisconsin. We'll go with the all black. What's the Badgers gonna wear? Color home. Red. Do they have any alternative? I'll put them in all red. Here we go. Let's go. Badges against the Wolfpack.
This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack.
I forget, is Wisconsin where they do jump around?
The Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, you just tested out Madden 25. Nick, how you like it?
Man, Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway.
Deleted it already? Yeah.
Bringing it out.
I had a feeling you wouldn't like it.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Badgers' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And all eyes will be on this man
he's versatile, right? He can carry the
Oh
rock.
my God, I got through there and I couldn't do nothing.
Blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle.
How did it feel when you played it, Nick? Did it feel like slow?
Everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to
That's how I play. When I play, it feels slow.
How about that nice, big, huge game?
Just got a weird feel to it.
Let's call that one again.
So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to
Yeah,
throw
I can
it
see
now in
that.
the second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in the block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Badgers.
Nick, is Wisconsin the one that does jump around?
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and
I
they're
knew it.
marching down at the 38-yard line. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time.
Yeah, well, I kind of figured it won't be in the game. There's a lot of stuff not in the game. It's in EA Sports. It's not in the game.
Locking him up in this matchup, David.
Like Metallica's Enter Sandman
Great wide receiver.
for Virginia
Great
Tech.
defensive back versus a great wide receiver. We got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Throws to the back. He's got him this time. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys, and that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Right back to the well. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
3-0.
NC State 3, Wisconsin 0.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Give to the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Let's go.
Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, and just keep...
Isn't that where Russell Wilson and Andy Dalton play QB?
There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
To the air, it's Bailey. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
He didn't get big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He's got it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little
Didn't Andy Dalton go to Wisconsin too?
You got to figure out what they're doing.
Leaves it with the running back.
The red
Knocked
rifle.
down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
Who's now the starting QB for the
After
Panthers.
productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Dalton with the TCU. I knew it was one of them.
He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Scott. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
The Patriots really sucked it up last night.
By sticking it in the end zone here.
That was the worst game I ever watched in my life.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to hit the fucking field goal.
Puts 3 on the board.
The post. That was fucking close. We're up 6-0.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Wisconsin's not jumping around just yet.
He'll He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back.
Nick, do they play this song after they score a touchdown, jump around, or is that like...
David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call.
Or is that like when they come out of the tunnel or something?
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
It's right before the 4th quarter.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long.
So many college traditions.
Now all options on the table.
He's going to let one
Intercepted again.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills.
NC State came to play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Look
2
at that.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a
They don't know what's hitting him.
decision-making.
The Badger fans are shell-shocked right now.
State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing bounds from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver and running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it.
They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available. High success rate.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Just a field goal game over here.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. They're trailing by 11 to Florida. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
Really good-looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time. Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dayne, who was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up blocks. This guy shows that patience as well. It really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush. He just takes his time and carves his way through the defense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Damn.
He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have
That
a
might be be scoring before the end of the
And
half.
the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defensive punt. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah, what is going on here? I'm getting like all these freaking. Best viewers or good viewers.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Oh, he caught
He's
that.
on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Nice catch.
They'll try to
Caught it
tack
one-handed.
on their score. And it's up and good as they draw
we're up
just
2.
a touch closer. So a drive there of 85 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Back to pass, it's Bailey. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And you've seen this formula work in all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Right on target this time. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On second down, he'll fire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Come on, referee, right there, no PI.
Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, running back gets the give. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. second down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
Intercepted.
His 3rd interception of the day.
I'll take it to end the half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, Gilman's
9-7
in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Badgers will kick it away to break up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And then a
That's going to be very loud again.
like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Spits it out to the back.
Intercepted.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play. And business at the 24.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. If I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession.
No holding there?
Like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Wow.
For this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David,
Wow.
he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Badger! And that one will give him the lead.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They're scoring touchdowns. We're already scoring field goals.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Temple came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Philly had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Certainly could have been better, but it also could have been worse. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
That is an incredible job by the defense to stop that receiver in particular on that jet sweep. This is one of the fastest guys in college football, period. So for the fact that the defense was able to corral him and get him down and limit him, that was...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Nice job getting to the QB there. The best Wisconsin defenses always seem to have a game breaker and a difference maker. This guy can be that for this unit. When you think back to the Watt brothers, right? TJ, JJ, nobody could block those guys one-on-one, and they just ruined coordinators' game plans offensively.
Got him downfield.
Let's go.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play?
Quiet that
We've seen
crowd.
earlier in the game,
Quiet that crowd a
short
little bit.
throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
He's hurt.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. It's complete to the left. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Now they'll run the draw.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This guy just keeps on breaking
If they
through,
get
man.
converted
Can't stop
there,
him.
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Let's go.
Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
Good drive, good drive.
You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Why not double the try total and go for two? Looking to pass. It's Bailey.
Nope.
And a dangerous pass there.
Only up one.
Threw a pick in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He makes the connection. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so
No, they're all jumping up and down, Nick.
as we open the fourth.
Oh, they were.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Let's go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's going up top. Underneath toast to coverage.
How was they that wide open?
He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big
Oh
fella
my God,
shows
we're starting
that
from the
defensive
1-yard
back
line.
going up and getting the interception. Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They want that clock to run. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand. They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Wow.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Certainly not the greatest of kicks there.
Fucked up on that punt.
Inside their own 40.
Now they got great field position.
And
3 minutes left.
This offense back on the field.
Fuck,
Well, they had
man.
that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes a grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Touchdown, Wisconsin! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly
Looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. Hit the afterburners, kid. Pass the tag.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big time moments.
That time I connected.
As a quarterback, you could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. He's got it in the end zone. You had to go for 2 there, and they make it pay off. They're up by 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Coming after it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Nice job by this defense. You go down package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's going to pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pressure
3rd and
will
20.
get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle. It's Brooks. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Finds his tight end.
Didn't get it.
He did not get there, and they'll have to NC State sending the offense back onto the field. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot? Or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Makes a connection. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Badgers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they spike it to stop the clock. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Looking to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Yeah, and listen, in this situation,
How they get a first down?
Make sure you take care of the football. I like the throwaway. You still get the 3 to tie this football game.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And that hurts because that incompletion now, you can't pick up that extra yards to maybe tie the game with a field goal. So, decision time. How much do you trust your kicker on a really long field goal attempt, or do you want to try to go?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the
Game over with a sack.
Guys, this
Wolfpack
is a really
2-0.
good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We go to Wisconsin and get the victory. 2-0 on the season. That was a hard-fought game. I think we have Ohio State next. Yep. Ohio State. Number 3, Ohio State is next. We'll just advance the week. Take a look at the scores. Player of the Week, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Number 4, Ohio State. Let's take a look at the top 25. Texas A&M, of course, because they're the national champions. Number 1. Oklahoma moved up after being Michigan 42-35 to number 2. Pittsburgh moved up. After they beat Florida 51-48, Ohio State moved down after a tough win against Texas 38-31. USC had the bye. Oregon beat Oklahoma State 38-17. Nebraska won over Tennessee 35-21. Michigan lost to Oklahoma. Virginia Tech beat Old Dominion 48-27. The Irish beat North Carolina 49-35. Kentucky had a bye. Florida lost. UTSA won over Texas State. Are we gonna be? Let's see. Did we get any votes yet? No, we're not getting any votes yet. All right, so next game we're going into Ohio. We're going into Ohio next game. I don't know when maybe I might play when I get out of work tonight, but I might be doing some Giants football. Go back back in the Giant bandwagon for a little bit, try to correct the ship, or maybe just continue football, college football. We'll see. But with that being said, thank you so much, everybody, for watching the stream. Nick, thank you so much for keeping me company during the stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. My YouTube family, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you all next stream. Take care, everybody.